everyone. I'm just quickly popping on a Thursday to just show you one other reason why I love this new spring line. For those of you who watched the spring launch, you saw the new pan, the surprise pan, and today is Dave's birthday. I do realize it's after 8 o'clock and I'm about to decorate his cake. Hey Barb. But he hates his birthday. Dave's a weirdo and has never liked his birthday. But to me, birthdays are always super special. So I decided to make his cake the surprise cake and kind of make it kind of fun. I am trying to make it not so rich and sugary because we have some dietary restrictions here that we kind of have to watch. So this is just a regular, I will wish him a happy birthday from you, Barb. He's actually downstairs because as Ukraine and Russia's, so he's still downstairs working. So he doesn't even know what I'm doing up here. This is just a regular chocolate box cake. I added some extra cocoa just because I like it a little bit rich. I always add Greek yogurt to my, if I buy a cake mix, I add some Greek yogurt, then we've got some extra protein in it. It adds some extra moisture and it kind of creates a nice dense cake. So it's just a simple chocolate cake, but you can see here it's got the divots in it because this is the new pan. Let me pull it out for those of you who might not have seen it in the event. Hold please. So the pan comes this way. It's got a couple extra pieces in it. And so when you use this and you tip it upside down and you put the cake mix in both the top and the bottom, the one is going to have the fun little divots, and you can also, you would not use this center little divot one. You could use this center piece here, and then the entire center cake would be empty, and you'd be able to fill it with candies or sprinkles or anything else. So again, just to kind of make this more fun, what I'm going to do is kind of make it a mock Black Forest cake. So I've just got some of the lower sugar cherries, just a can of cherry pie filling. Really, really simple, but I wanted to show you guys how great this pan is. So I'm gonna let you know that back in February when I was at conference and I was in Lethbridge, we got a sneak peek of this pan and I was like, whoop-de-doo, I have older kids. I can't see this being, hello Kim, I will tell him you said happy birthday. You know, again, I've got older kids. I can't see myself using this pan often. This is the third time now I've already baked something in it. It is so fun. And stay tuned because next week I'm doing cornbread and filling it with chili. I've already got the chili made. I'm so excited. So again, I just used my middle scoop and just filled the centers there with some cherries. And then I just whipped up some whipped cream, okay? So this is just whipped cream with vanilla. I didn't even add any extra sugar. So just plain heavy cream whipped with some vanilla. Again, trying to keep it lower sugar. We've got the sugar from the cherries, the cake itself, and then I'm just gonna put the center there with some whipped cream. And I'm just gonna do a dollop of the chocolate icing that I whipped up. So for those of you who watched this week on Shrove Tuesday, I made cinnamon bun pancakes for the first time, and the icing, it asked for a lot of icing, or that I made a lot of icing. I was never gonna use all of that icing, so what I did is I took half of it here, I added some extra heavy whipping cream, and I added half of the whipped cream that I made so that I could cut the sugar down a tiny bit, again, just trying to make it more, and then I just added some cocoa. And again, I use a pure organic cocoa, so it's very, very, very rich. And look at that. Like, already that looks amazing. So now I am gonna put the other layer. Now I did cut a bit of the top off, you can see there. Though you might notice I have a Band-Aid because I always, immediately after I cook a cake, I put it into the freezer so that the moisture automatically gets into the cake. So I took this out about an hour ago. The center was still frozen. And while I was slicing, I thought, hey, let's cut your thumb, it'll be fine. So I'm just gonna level the cake a hair bit. And then I'm just gonna put it on the top, squish it down a tiny, tiny bit. You can see there, the cherries. And I'm gonna keep this as simple as possible. So what I'm gonna do is I am just going to actually drizzle the chocolate along the top because I don't want too much. Again, we've got some dietary restrictions here. So I'm just going to drizzle the chocolate, let it fall on its own. And we've got a really simple, fun cake pan. Guys, I had to just pop on to show you because, like I said, this was not a pan that I was really excited about, but I certainly am excited about it now. So you can see there, we've got a simple, lower sugar, but delicious looking cake. I can even put a dollop of the whipping cream on the top and even put another dollop of cherries just to make that pretty and fun. And Dave's birthday cake is done. But I wanted to show you guys how fab-tabulous this pan is, how fun it is, and both sweet and savory. It's incredible. It's the new spring line. Look at how pretty it is even on the back side. The sucker is easy to clean. It's just hand wash only. And we've got a simple birthday cake for the boring birthday boy who doesn't enjoy it at all. So, guys, happy Thursday. Thought I would show it and just pop on, just doing something really fun and easy. Let me know if you want any more information about the spring line. It's super fun and super easy. Barb, you know where we live if you want a piece of cake.